your Liondesk trainer, and welcome to our live Q&A, where we come on and answer any of your Liondesk questions, right? So every Thursday at 10 a.m., we do like to go live on Facebook, on YouTube, on LinkedIn, and a few other places. That way we make ourselves accessible to you all, right? That way if you have any questions about Liondesk, you can come to our live Q&A sessions, ask those questions and get them answered. In addition, we also like to go over new updates, new enhancements, new releases within Liondesk. So we do like to take the first half of the live session to go over these awesome updates. So here we are logged into Liondesk. So let's go ahead and dive in. Actually, before we do, quick notes, if you do have any questions, just make sure to add them in the comments section below. Again, so regardless if you're watching on Facebook, on YouTube, or on LinkedIn, you'll be able to submit your questions by adding them in the comments below. I'll see them come in and we'll make sure to get your questions answered. In the meantime, though, there are a few updates I wanted to go over. So first thing I do want to point out is here we are logged into Liondesk. And if you all ever want to know about the latest Liondesk news, right, recent updates, enhancements, and so on, you can get them from your Liondesk account. So if you look here in the upper right corner, you will see this bell icon. Simply click here, and you're going to see the feed of the most recent updates and enhancements. So we had a couple updates this past couple of weeks. So you'll notice that the first update here is more contact fields available during the contact import. So when you're uploading contacts, right, using a CSV file, you can upload up to 5,000 contacts at a time. Right, you can include information such as first name, last name, any tags that you have, and so on. In that uploading process, we did add a few other fields that you can include in your upload. So you'll see that you can now include your secondary email, contact type, branch address, secondary home address, investment address, and also mailing address. So those are now available fields in the contact import. In addition, we had another update this past week. As we scroll below, you're going to see that we can now include more contacts per page in the contact dashboard. So if you're looking to send out a mass email or send out a mass text message, you can select how many items per page. For example, when you send out a mass text message, you can send a text message up to 150 contacts at a time. Right, so you now have the option to select 150 contacts per page, making it super simple for you to send a mass text message to your entire database. Right, so that's going to be a new enhancement that we launched a couple days ago. And the biggest one that we've launched so far is going to be the Liondesk ad portal. So you may have heard of us talk about the ad portal these past few weeks. Want to make sure that we talk about it one more time. I did get a few questions about the Liondesk ad portal. So I do want to make sure that we get some time to talk about this, right? So in case you haven't heard, Liondesk has improved the Liondesk ad portal, right? So in addition to playing your ads on Facebook and on Instagram, your ads are going to play across the web, right? We can now play your ads on sites like Realtor, Zillow, and HGTV, right? And these are just to name a few other sites that our ads can run on. Right, there's 1,000 other sites across the web that your ads will run on. So we'll go ahead and jump into the ad portal. Again, this is a new enhancement. We did launch the ad portal initially. I believe it's been a year or two now, but we did make some new enhancements recently. So let's go ahead and jump into the Liondesk ad portal. If you use the ad portal before, it's going to be pretty similar, right? You just want to go ahead and open up that main menu here on the left-hand side and click on marketing. Right, in marketing, you're going to see this new tile here, Boost Liondesk Ad Portal, easiest way to run Facebook and web ads. Automatically capture leads with Liondesk landing pages or generate traffic to your website. Right, so with our ads, all of your leads will be sent to a website or to a landing page. Right, so Liondesk does have a landing page solution. So if you're looking to add on a landing page, you're going to see that listed right below, right, landing pages. Right, with Liondesk, you can create beautifully high converting landing pages directly connected to your Liondesk database. So we'll come back to landing pages in a second. Right, so again, going back to the Liondesk ad portal, the ads will capture leads and send them either to your landing page right? So Liondesk does have a solution. Or if you have a website, you can also send your leads to your website, right? So you have the option. You're going to have, when you're creating your ad, you're going to have a place where you can add a URL to either your landing page or of your landing page or of your website. So let's go ahead and jump into the ad portal and just show you that whole process. To get started, you want to go ahead and click on Design Your Ad, right? Everyone has access to the ad portal. So whether you have a starter plan, a Pro Plus plan, or an Elite plan, you all will have access to the Liondesk ad portal. Right, once you click on Get Started, you will see these two options, right? Create my own ad, and you're also going to see Advertise Real Estate Listing. Right, so quick note, the Advertise Real Estate Listing, that will be coming soon, but to give you an idea of how this is going to work once it does launch, we're going to be connecting with the MLSs. That way we can bring in listing information and use that information to auto-generate your ads. Right, so if you wanted to do like a coming soon ad or an open house ad, anything along those lines, so just to promote a listing, you can. Again, that Advertise Real Estate Listing will be coming soon. And in the meantime, you are able to create my own ad. With that said, with the Create Your Own, you'll be using your own images, using your own texts, everything along those lines, along the lines of the ad creative. So the Create Your Own ad will be a promotion ad. You can promote your business. If you wanted to use a listing, you can. You would just need to grab that information first before you start creating your own ad, right? But again, once the Advertise Real Estate Listing launches, it's going to be a super easy click of a button, right? But for now, you can go ahead and click on Create My Own Ad. Go ahead and click on Get Started. Right, so this is, again, this is going to be a promo ad, right? You can promote yourself, you can promote your business. If you wanted to promote a listing, you can. You're just going to go in and edit the ad creative. So here we are in the, let me, it opened a new tab. Let me go ahead and just open that up here. Give me one quick second to, there we go. Awesome. All right, so when you click on Get Started, it's going to take you to this new look for the ad portal, right? So like I mentioned before, this is going to be a promo ad. So you can promote yourself, you can promote your business, right? That way you can attract buyers, you can attract sellers. If you wanted to promote a listing, you can. The only thing is that you would need to get the listing information from the MLS before you create this ad, right? It's not going to automatically generate, at least not yet. So here we have the Create My Own Ad. Again, this is a promo ad. If you look at the bottom bar, you are going to see the details of this promo ad, right? So the campaign, agent, promotion. So primarily this is to attract buyers and sellers. We have the billing, which is monthly auto renewal. And the goal is to get you from anywhere from 8,000 to 12,000 monthly ad views. Right, so you're going to see the total right here, which at the moment, this is going to be the standard total. There's no way to edit this build monthly total. So this is going to be the agent promo ad. As you're creating it, there's essentially going to be 3 steps, right? So what are the 3 steps? Well, the first step is to set up the ad creative, right? So this is the first part that you see here, the ad creative, which includes connecting your Facebook page, adding images, updating any text that you see here, right? So this is your ad creative, right? This is step 1. Step 2, as you scroll below, you'll see that this is going to be your target audience. Who do you want to serve the ad to, right? You can select a specific area. If you wanted to, you can even upload a contact list. And then finally, as you scroll below, you'll see ad redirect, right? So this ad is going to send those interested leads somewhere, right? Whether that's a website or whether that's a landing page. If you're using Liondesk landing pages, you can go ahead and use that URL here as well, right? So where do you want your leads to go? Your website or to a landing page, right? Your website or your landing page must capture lead information in order for that to go to Liondesk, right? So you want to make sure that your website captures email, phone numbers, names, all of that important contact info. If you don't have a website that does that, no worries. You can always leverage Liondesk landing pages. Right, so again, those are the 3 steps: the ad creative, ad target audience, and then your ad redirect. And then here at the bottom, you're just going to see the different places that your ad can run on, right? So you automatically publish your ad to Facebook and Instagram and across highly trafficked sites like HGTV, the New York Times, realtor.com, and more, right? You're going to see other logos as well, right? So that's just going to brief overview of the ad portal, but let's go ahead and really dive into each step. So here we are with the ad creative. Like I mentioned, the ad creative is going to consist of your Facebook page, images for your ad, as well as any text for your ad. So first thing you're going to see here is in the ad creative, you're going to see these numbered sections, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? So each of these sections you can go in and make edits. So this first section here is for your Facebook page. So if you wanted to, you can connect your Facebook page. You can connect your broker's or your business's Facebook page, right? All you have to do is click here to change, right? So we do default it to your trusted advisor. So if you wanted to, you can use your trusted advisor. This is a Facebook page provided by Liondesk to make it super simple for anybody to create and launch their ads. With that said, if you do use the Your Trusted Advisor page, the only thing you will not see are any comments that are made to your Facebook ad, right? So if you see, if there are any comments made to the Facebook ad, you will not be able to see those. If you do want to see those, we highly recommend adding your own Facebook page, right? All you have to do is click here, change page, and it's going to go through this verification process, right? It's going to connect to your Facebook account. It's going to bring in all of your pages, and it's going to have you select, right, which page you want to publish the ad on. So I'll go ahead and click on connect to Facebook. It's asking me to log in, asking me all of these credentials and accept the permissions. And boom, once I've accepted those permissions, it brought in all of my pages, which I have two here. And it's going to ask me which one do I want to publish the ad on. Right, so I'm gonna go ahead and select this Facebook page here, and you're gonna see that this updates. Right, so again, we highly recommend adding your own Facebook page. Not only are you gonna be able to see the comments that are made on the ad, but it's also really great for branding, right? If you see here on this Facebook page, granted this is not the best example, but this has a Facebook page image that you could use, right? So this could be a great opportunity, right? You wanna go onto your Facebook page, update that image. It could be a headshot, it could be a company logo, right? It could again help you with your online presence, with your branding, right? So again, recommend using your own Facebook page. So that's gonna be step number one, or box number one. As you scroll below, you'll see box number 2. So from here, you can make any edits to the text, right? And not just box number 2, that's gonna be true for box 2, 4, 5, 6, and also 7, right? So these are the boxes with text in them. You can go in and make your edits. One tip, as you're making your edits, if you want to see how the text aligns in the ad that plays on Facebook or plays across the web, you can scroll below and you'll have the option to preview your ad. So again, as you're making edits to the text in box 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7, you can go ahead and click on preview your ad. That way you can see where the text aligns in the Facebook ad as well as in the web ad. So for a quick example, I'm going to go ahead and click on preview. It may take a minute or two to generate the ad. And boom, it's loading the web ad and it's also loading the Facebook ad. So again, from here you can see the text, where it falls, where it aligns in the ad. That way you can start making your own edits. Right, so here we have the ads. If you want to make any changes, you can always go back. Just go ahead and click on the X here. And you can go back to the ad creative and make your edits. Again, you can make edits to box 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then finally, you can add in your images. So you have the background image as well as the agent photo image. So you have the agent photo here, and then you have the background image here. For the background image, we do have a gallery of images that you could use. To see those images, just click on these arrows, right, to select. So you just click here, and you'll see all of these different stock images that you could use. You can upload your own image. Simply click here on upload. on the bottom left corner. Or again, you can use one of these preloaded images. So that's for the background image. For your agent photo, there is no gallery to select from, so you do need to upload your own image. You're going to see that button here, change agent photo. So click here, it's going to open up to your computer, and then from here you'll have access to add in your own image. So let me go ahead. I think I have a headshot and select. Right, so I added an image. It's asking me to crop it, to size it. This looks awesome here. Click on Save Crop. Let me update the background. That looks better. And boom, it adds my agent photo, and then I have the background image. So from here, I'm done with my ad creative. Again, to recap, you'll be able to update the Facebook page, your text, as well as the images. So you just go ahead and go to box 1 for the Facebook page, box 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7 to update any text, and then box 3 to update your images. Once you're done with the ad creative, you can scroll below and you're going to see the ad target audience, right? So who do you want to serve the ad to, right? So in real estate, you'll definitely want to at least get the local area that you're in, or at least the local area that you're licensed in. So choose your target area. From here, you can use this search bar to search for a city, address, place of interest, or a zip code, right? So here we are in San Diego. Let's go ahead and use a San Diego area code. So I'm just going to type in 92116. Boom. Shows me where that area is. Here we have this little pin drop to point out the center point. And so this is super important, right? Your target area is going to be this center point and then 15 miles out. So that's going to create a circle in San Diego, and that circle is going to be your target audience, right? So it's going to be 15 miles from that center point. That said, if it needs to expand to hit the goal of, again, 8,000 to 12,000 monthly views, it will, right? So it's going to start off with the 15-mile radius and expand until it hits the goal, the monthly goal views. Granted, San Diego is this pretty big city, very populated area, so 15 miles would probably be enough to hit the target goal. One thing I do want to point out is you will see this little pin drop, right? That's going to select the center point. However, this little pin drop, you are not able to move it, right? So if you do want to select a more specific area, make sure to add the actual address or place of interest in this search bar, right? So this search bar is going to move that center point. You cannot just drag and drop. But yeah, so again, if you want to be more specific in the area, just make sure to use an actual address, right? For example, the listing address or maybe even your business address. That way you can really hone in a specific area. So that's the target audience. That said, you can also upload a list of contacts. So with Facebook, this is pretty similar to the custom audience. As you scroll below, you can upload a list of contacts, and we recommend at least uploading a list of at minimum 300 contacts. The more contacts that you can upload, the better, right? There is no upper limits, so you can upload as many as you'd like. And you can upload as many files as you'd like. You can upload them now, or you can upload the contact list later, right? So let's say you publish this ad without uploading a list, but 2 weeks down the line, you want to upload a list, you can, right? So you can upload your list at any time. But we highly recommend uploading a contact list, right? You can select that target audience in that map, as well as uploading your list. That way you can, again, hit the people that are really interested in you and your business. So with the contact list, you do want to include the email or the phone number. If you can do both, that would be great, right? We will search their social medias using that phone number, using that email address, and we're going to get as many matches as we can, which is why we recommend uploading as many contacts as possible. The more contacts we get, the more hits we're going to get. So again, minimum of 200 to 300 contacts. From here, just go ahead and click on Upload Contacts, and you'll be able to upload your list. Now, finally, as we scroll below, you're going to have the ad redirect. So where do you want your leads to go to, right? So anybody that interacts with your ad, they're going to click on the ad and they're going to go to either your website or to your landing page. Very important note with the ad itself is not capturing the information, the contact information. The lead capture, the contact information capture will need to be done in your website or in your landing page, right? So your website, your landing page must capture lead information, right? The name, email, phone number. The ad is not going to capture the information. It's just going to redirect to a website or to a landing page. If you do not have a website, if you do not have a landing page that captures lead information, Liondesk does offer a landing page solution, right? So you can always check Liondesk landing pages. I'll make sure to briefly talk about it in a moment. Let's just go ahead and wrap up the ad portal. So from here, you're going to go ahead and paste your link to your URL link to the landing page, or again to your website. So just for an example, I'm going to type in the Liondesk website. And that's it, right? All you need to do is those three things. Just to wrap up, you want to set up the ad creative, you want to set up ad target audience, and then finally the ad redirect. And then once you're done, you're going to scroll to the bottom and click on checkout. It's going to confirm the ad. It's going to quickly show you what it's going to look like, and then you're going to type in your payment method and you're good to go. Right, double checks everything, and then from here you can go ahead and click on pay with card. All right, y'all, so that's going to cover the Liondesk ad portal. Again, great way to launch ads on Facebook, Instagram, and all across the web. All right, let's go back to Liondesk and let's quickly talk about the Liondesk landing pages, right? So like we mentioned, you can create your Facebook ads. Your ads, however, do need to be redirected to either a website or to a landing page, and your website or landing page must have a lead capture tool, right? That way it can capture the name, can capture the phone number, can capture the email address, and that information gets sent to Liondesk. However, if you don't have a website, if you don't have a landing page solution, you can always check out Liondesk. So as we're going back to Liondesk, right, we do have the Liondesk ad portal, but we also have a solution for Liondesk landing pages, right? So again, to get here, you want to open up the main menu and click on marketing. With the Liondesk ad portal, everyone has access to it, Starter, Pro Plus, the Elite plan. However, with Liondesk landing pages, this will be an additional subscription. So you do need to sign up for landing pages. We do offer it on a monthly or as an annual service. So you can always check here, go ahead and click on manage subscription to sign up. Here I already have access to Liondesk landing pages, so I can give you a quick look into what it offers. So from here, I'm gonna go ahead and click on take me to landing pages. Right, so Liondesk offers Liondesk landing pages as a monthly or as an annual subscription. With landing pages, you are able to create unlimited landing pages, right? You can create your own designs, or you can use one of our templates, right? So you'll see all of the templates that are available here, right? So we have one for virtual tour, earn passive income, a listing template, broker open house, real estate buying guide, right? We have all of these templates that you can use. So at the moment, we have about 18, 19, 20 templates, but we're gonna be adding more and more templates. So again, you can go ahead and access Liondesk landing pages, create your own design, or use any of our own templates. If you look here on the left-hand side, we do have these categories. So if you want to really hone in on specific templates, you can click here, right? So we have templates for lead generation, events, sales pages, and more, right? So we have one for real estate. You can click on real estate, and you can see all of the landing pages that match. Right, so awesome. Let's quickly dive into one of our landing pages. Let's say I want to use one of our templates, this virtual tour template. I can go ahead and click on get started, and I can start creating my own landing page that I could use for my Facebook ads. Right, so from here, I'm going to give it a name. With the name, recommend being as specific as possible or as unique. So a great way to keep to that rule is by adding, at least in this example, adding the address of that listing. So from here, I'm gonna click on continue. And from here, I can design this landing page, right? So super simple. This has like company logos that I can update, right? You can just click here to update the company logo. You can update any of the images. For example, let's say this background image. I think it's beautiful, but if you wanted to add your own, you can. Just click on the background image. You'll see background image, and you'll be able to replace it, right? You can update anything here in this landing page. You can even update the text, right? Simply hover over that text box, click, and make your edits, right? The main thing I really wanted to point out is that lead capture tool, right? So when you run Facebook ads, you do need a lead capture solution. So that's where landing pages come in, right? So anybody that interacts with your ad is going to go to this landing page, and they're going to fill out their contact info. In this landing page, this form is capturing the email address, but you can capture more information if you'd like. Simply click and you'll be able to add in additional fields, right? So if you wanted to capture the name, if you wanted to capture the phone number, you can. Just click on the form itself and add those fields, right? Capture the first name and so on. So you'll see that form update. So you can, again, design your own landing pages. You can create one using from our, you can create your own landing page using one of our templates, or you can, just start from scratch and create your own design. But I highly recommend using one of our templates. They're already pretty well designed, and all you have to do is update the company logo. So for example, I would want to update Dream Realty. Other than that, it's pretty much good to go. Right, I did make edits to the form, right? I want to make sure that I capture name and I capture their email address. And then once you're ready, you'll just click on launch and click on publish now, right? Super simple, super easy. These templates are already designed for you. Just need to go in, make some quick edits, whether that's adding the company logo, adding your own headshot, adding your own information. Once you publish that page, you are going to be provided with this URL link that you can use in your ad portal. Again, that way anybody that interacts with your Facebook ad will be directed to this landing page that's going to capture their name and their phone number and their email address. And what's really great is this is already connected to Liondesk, so those leads that are captured will automatically appear in your CRM. Awesome. All right, y'all. So that covers the ad portal. That covers Liondesk landing pages. That pretty much covers all of the questions that I saw here. Right, so how to create your own ad, how to use Liondesk landing pages with the ad portal. So let's go ahead and just go back into Liondesk. And before we wrap up today's live Q&A, I just want to take a quick moment to talk about our training resources. Right, so from your Liondesk account, you will have access to our training resources. Simply click on the 4-square icon that you see here in the upper right corner. Click and select training resources. This is going to take you to our training page. Right, great resource. You're going to see links to our webinars, to our pre-recorded videos, as well as to our access to our support channels. Right, so you'll see our Getting Started series, session 1, 2, and 3, as well as our live Q&A. So to sign up, simply click on these links here, and you'll be able to sign up for these webinars. Right, these are live, these are weekly, so you can join in at any time. If you wanted to get started now, if you wanted to watch some videos, just scroll below and you're going to see these self-paced trainings. But we offer additional resources, right? So our help center available 24/7, right? Just type in some keywords and you're going to see the different articles that match your search. If you're watching this live Q&A from our YouTube or our LinkedIn page, make sure to join our private Facebook group. Definitely a great resource to be a part of. And then finally, feel free to reach out to us. We have 3 separate channels of support. You can give us a call, you can send us an email, or you can come in through live chat. We are available Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Right, so you can give us a call at 760-501-8582. You can send us an email to support@liondesk.com, or you can come in through our live chat Monday to Friday from 7 to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. One quick note before we end, I did see some folks come in and out of this session today. So just a quick note, if you're watching the last half and you're wondering, hey, this was really great information, I want to see the recording. It is available in our Facebook page. To access those recordings, just go to the live Q&A tile, click, and you're going to see all of our previous recordings. So if you want to play back today's session, you definitely can. But again, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. We are available phone support, email support, and chat support Monday to Friday from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Awesome. All right, y'all. Thank you all so much for joining us today. I hope you all have a great day. Bye-bye.